Benidorm enthusiast here with Benidorm Stuff YouTube channel. In today's video we're going to be taking you for an afternoon around the Old Town. It's been a beautiful day again here in Benidorm. Temperatures peaking at around 24 degrees. They do drop on a night time now. I'm starting to feel the cold in the early evenings. Maybe I'm acclimatised, maybe I'm just a wimp. But there's still plenty of people out enjoying the beach and soaking up the autumn sun. So what have I got to tell you? Well, the nightlife restrictions have been extended for another 3 weeks. They're not being tightened up in our regions as they are in some parts of Spain. In Benidorm, they will just stay the same restrictions that they introduced in August. That means that the nightclubs and any bars that are licensed as nightlife will remain closed, and the bars, cafes and restaurants that are open have to close at 1 in the morning. But there's still plenty open. So we're going to take a little wander around the Old Town and have a look what's going on.
I got it.
Our first stop this afternoon is Littlekoopas, tucked away on a little side street just off the walking street. This bar's been here for quite a while, but new owners Mark, Anne and their daughter Georgia have just been here 2 months, so let's go see how they're doing. So Mark, what made you take the step and move to Benidorm and run a bar?
It was Anne's fault. During lockdown, I just come to the end of my tether with building sites. Okay. That was enough.
Yeah.
Anne knew that and seen this come up for sale. Said, should we have a go?
So it's not something that you've been planning to do for...
Well, I'd like to have done it a long time ago, but it never materialised. But this time, it just come all about at the right time. Everything just fell right into place.
Very brave move.
It was, but all credit to Anne, she pushed it home.
Yeah.
She pushed it home all the way.
And are you glad you did it?
Oh yeah, yeah. I wouldn't change a minute.
Right decision.
Yeah, by a million miles.
Very difficult times at the moment, but how has it actually been going business-wise?
We've been steady, really steady. You have good days, you have some great days here. Goes a little bit quiet, but overall, general every day, nice and steady.
Locals?
Loads of locals coming in.
Looking after you?
Yeah, oh yeah, made us feel dead welcome. Everything, couldn't have asked for no more. Lovely, friendly people, and have helped us, all the bars have helped us settle in and everything.
Lovely.
They've been great.
Good
Every
stuff.
one of them been great.
Okay. Best of luck.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much for coming. Thank you.
Our next stop is Little Britannia, just a few doors up from Littlekoopas. It's a beautiful bar inside. It's really, really stylishly done out. I really like the vibe of it here. This is Tracy. Tracy's had it about 3.5 years. How's it been going?
Obviously up until the recent months we've been doing really, really well. We've got a steady flow of regular customers coming back time and time again.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of local clientele as well. Yeah, obviously the way things are at the moment, it's a little bit low. We have up days and down days, you know. Every day is different. You can never say what it's going to be like from one day to the next. I have my quiz night on a Thursday night, which is very popular and getting more popular every week with the locals.
How long were you actually closed for in the lockdown?
I closed obviously on the 13th of March like everybody else. I tried, when the lockdown was first lifted I was moving home, so I didn't have a chance to reopen straight away, but 2 weeks later I opened for 5 days, and it was, the first day was great. I had all the local support. After that, nothing, because there was no tourists.
Yeah.
So I closed again till the 3rd of July, and then it just went from there to there.
Yeah.
And then obviously the quarantine rules went in, and it just sort of slowly gone down.
And you're hoping to stay open right through winter?
Oh God, yeah.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you,
We'll see you
Lucy.
again. We'll pop down for the quiz. Next up, we're at the Welcome Bar, and it is a very welcoming bar indeed, run by Carolyn and Janice. It's a great place to make some new friends, watch the sports. They even have a games room downstairs. And next up this afternoon is at King's Bar, and I've got David here who took the bar on 2 months ago. He's absolutely gutted it and it looks stunning. How has it been going for you?
Yeah, it's been doing alright. Obviously dribs and drabs where economic downfalls and this, that and the other. I suppose just got to keep going and plod on and hope for the best.
Ticking over.
Ticking over alright, yeah, could be better,
So you've lived in Spain for a while before you took this bar. What made you make the decision at this crazy time?
The bar just came up, right price, and it's always been my dream to just get my own place. Sick of working and making someone else some money, so I thought I'd just, you know, do it myself.
Very brave move.
Brave move.
Glad you done it?
Glad, yeah.
Good luck.
Happy.
Hope it works out for you.
I really do myself.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Next up we're at Bar 69 opposite Tapas Alley. Famous for its cocktails. I've heard a lot of stories of your cocktails here and the effects that they have on people. This is Darren. Darren, you've worked for this company for 5 years.
I have indeed, yes.
And how's it going?
It's up and down, but obviously with this COVID-19 it's affected everybody. Not great, but you know, the quarantine and all that would be a lot better, you know, people coming over, and obviously the quarantine's affected us a big time here, especially with the Benidorm Pride we had in September compared to other years. People are starting to come back slowly, I've noticed that, but it's people who can afford to come back because the quarantine, you know, they have to go back and do the 2 weeks quarantine. But yeah, no, it's not as good as it should be.
That are keeping you afloat?
There is locals, which is nice, you know, and especially around the old town, we're a nice knit community, so we all stick together and support each other, which is good, you know.
Yeah. Thank you for your time.
You're more than welcome.
And
yes.
best of luck.
And thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for popping in.
You're welcome. There's always a really nice atmosphere on this street in the old town. It's known as the Gin and Tonic Street. There's a few good bars. One is actually called the Gin and Tonic. One is called Mia. You've got Diva 15. It's a great place. People come here after work to meet up with their colleagues, with their families, unwind, relax and chill out with a nice gin and tonic.
Hi everybody! Hope to see everybody soon! Thank you!
That's just a few of the bars that are open in the old town at the moment. There are more, some that only open at night, which we'll cover in another video. Right now we're going to go up to the Mirador and watch the sunset. The Spanish sunsets at this time of year are absolutely breathtaking, and what better place to watch it than up here at the Mirador. Just take a look at that view, it's absolutely spectacular. We're going to leave it here for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to check out our new channel, Benidorm 360, where we bring you 360-degree virtual reality videos of all different areas of Benidorm. Leave us a comment, let us know what you'd like to see in our future videos, either on our 360 channel or on this channel. And don't forget to like and follow us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter at the Benidorm Enthusiast. Stay safe!